The makers of a possible treatment for women's sexual dysfunction are trying for a third time this morning to win FDA approval, but it's sparking debate about sexual health and sexism. Our Dr. Tara Narula is with us at the table to bring us up to date. So what is this miracle pill you speak of?
Good morning.
And
yes,
how does it work? Good morning.
So this drug is...
And you're a cardiologist. What has that got to do with you sitting here talking about sex?
Good sex is good for the heart.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
So the new drug is called flibanserin. And basically this would be used for premenopausal women with hypoactive sexual desire disorder, meaning you have a low sex drive that causes you distress. It's a pill that would be taken every day, and it works to change the chemistry of the brain, the neurotransmitters like dopamine, norepinephrine, and serotonin. Very different from Viagra, which increases blood flow to the genital organs and is not taken every day, but only at the time of sexual intercourse.
So what is the holdup? Why is, if there are so many Viagra-type drugs on the market for men, why isn't there one for women?
Right. Well, I think it's a very complicated issue. The makers of this particular drug have studied about 11,000 women and feel that they've shown that their drug does increase sexual desire, decrease distress, and increase the frequency of sexually satisfying experiences. The FDA, however, has said in the past that it doesn't seem to be effective enough, and there's safety issues, particularly around increased sleepiness that have been seen in the women, and also side effects or interactions with other drugs. So Sprout Pharmaceuticals, which makes this, is now presenting new information to the FDA about their drug in the hopes that they will get it approved.
But is it frustrating, to Nora's point, that there seem to be a lot of options for men?
Right.
And there don't seem to be, this would be the first if approved.
Right.
The first. I just find that astounding that we've been talking about this since 1976. And here we sit in 2015, and yet there is still nothing really available.
Well, this is a very controversial issue, and it's very polarized. So on one end, you have people claiming gender inequality. You have women's groups, online petitions, even the SCORE congresswomen writing letters to the FDA saying, we're not treating women the same. We're ignoring their symptoms. In the middle, you have people saying, well, maybe we do need a drug, but is this the right drug? Maybe we need to do more research. And then on the other end of the spectrum, you have physicians and scientists saying that this problem is very complicated, that what about emotional, social, and psychological factors that play into sexual drive, like kids, stress, work, relationship health, and all of that can drive...
Not happy with their partner.
Exactly. All of that can decrease your desire. And are we making differences in libido into a dysfunction? Maybe there's a natural spectrum of differences for women. So there are a lot of different sides to this issue.
And without a drug, what can women do?
So the main thing, well, the first thing is communication. I think the best thing about this is that women can feel comfortable talking about their sexual life. It's not a shameful issue.
Right.
So communicating with their partner and potentially seeking help from a therapist. Therapy can go a long way. Second, live a healthy lifestyle. So cut back on alcohol, smoking, exercise, and stress can also, decrease. So you want to decrease your stress. And finally, look for other medical problems that might be contributing, like depression, anxiety, thyroid problems, or medications like antihistamines, blood pressure medicines, oral contraceptive pills.
I'd add only one thing. Some of the responsibility is with us, with men.
Yeah.
In what
To be
way,
as
Charlie?
attractive and as interesting and as
Yes.
sensitive and as intimate as we possibly can.
Absolutely, but
Showing the kind of sort of...
It goes both ways. I think, to say that, for men it's not a brain issue is not correct either. I mean, sex
Well, it is a
starts in
brain
the
issue.
brain, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
And there are emotional, physical, mental factors that play in for both sexes. So we both need to be sensitive to each other.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I love it. Thank you, Dr. Tara Narula.
When's the drug coming?
When,
I'm asking for all of my
I'm sure
friends.
you're the first to know. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But you'll try first.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just asking for other people.
No. I mean, if you're asking for your friends, you'll...
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. A little lost in translation.
As you know, we could talk about this topic forever.
Yes, we could.
Dr. Tara Narula, thank you.